Yeah, party with them.
Or watch people dance, or they might have a show
Yeah.
and dance and stuff like that.
But for lunch, he said we can go to this place called The Grill. Under the bridge, make a right. The jerk hut, he said, might be closed, which is over that way.
Might be closed.
Yeah,
So much, but I'm just so thrilled, man, to just be here with Bajah. And,
yeah,
it's like I am just so I'm so honored, really.
yeah. We are honored as well to meet you, to be here. It's
So,
an
I just
honor.
want you guys relax and just get away from the norm,
Yeah.
enjoy yourself,
Yeah, thank you so much for that, man. Thank you. Oh, big chest. No chest.
That's where you get all your fried fish, steamed fish, and ackee and saltfish in the morning for breakfast. You can get anything, oxtail. You know, many years ago, this is where I went for my honeymoon. You see that second building in the middle?
Yeah.
That's where I spent my honeymoon 36 years ago.
Oh,
And none of these things existed.
36 years ago.
Yep.
Until now.
And now it's so much different than it was back
So
then.
much.
Me don't know what them a pre-bout. A keynote. Can't press me like remote. Them say them a clean, but I like that. Me a step up in a left, them not like that. Me a burn them out like newspaper. Put a fire upon a hater. After me try so hard, then want me feel, want me pop down and lose my faith. Them no want hear me mother drink sorry.
for me wouldn't do. You gave your life, yes. And how could I change when for me you did so much? My life was changed with one touch.
Had some business I had to take care of here. Go back and forth to Kingston and stuff like that.
Oliver,
Hey, dream team.
one team,
Every time.
Dream team.
Uncle Oliver.
Yeah.
Thanks for the invitation, man.
You're welcome, man. You're
Thank
well
you.
deserving.
Yeah, thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
You know, if the conditions were right, a lot more people would be here.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, but where I'm going right now, they don't allow kids because Natasha kids would be here.
Natisha.
Natisha,
Yeah,
I can never
right.
get that right.
Yeah.
Natisha would be here and her kids, but after I booked the hotel, they told me that you have to be over 18.
Yeah.
But there's always a next time.
Yeah.
You know, there's always a next time.
So, viewers and donors, this is Oliver, you know, a viewer and a donor of the program as well too.
Yep.
And he finally arrived in Jamaica and invite me and Bajah, you know, accompany his lovely wife, where you're gonna see her soon. You know. So he said we need me and Bajah for coming here and take a little time, a little break, you know.
Yeah, you
And
know.
don't want to invite Natisha and the family, but as what him say about the kids them,
In time.
in time. And him also want to get the dream team down, but in time. You know, I would thank you so much.
My wife is in love with Hero.
Hero.
So
Yeah.
keep Hero away from me, you know.
Yeah. I hear that, Hero. Yes, Hero.
You know, but
Thank you so much, Oliver, man, for having us.
yeah, you know, my thing is that you and the Dream Team guys do so much for the people that are in need. You know, and some of the Dream Team members themselves are in need of the help they're given.
Yeah.
And I just feel like, you know, somebody needs to take care of the people who are taking care of the people.
Yeah.
And that's where I come in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you guys have done so much, I just feel like a couple of days away where you don't have to worry about food or anything. Just have a good time, relax yourself.
Yeah,
you know? I think that's just important. For me, that's like rejuvenating you to go back to do what you're doing.
True,
You know what I'm saying?
true. Yeah, man, that is so true, man, and I really highly appreciate it.
It's
You
a
know?
pleasure, man. You know,
I
it's,
feel the joy already. you know,
you know, look,
looking at the
man.
view and the atmosphere and everything does change.
You
Smile
know,
upon the face bright now.
you know, the thing is that in this world you meet so many people that are not doing the right thing.
Yeah.
When you finally meet the people who are doing the right thing, you have to show your appreciation.
Yeah.
You can't just admire it. You know, you have to be a part of it. You have to contribute to it.
Yeah.
And that's why you guys are here.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's just, this is just my contribution.
Yeah. And it's more encouragement now to acknowledge that we're really doing something good.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
really doing
That's
something
the
good.
part of the whole process, you know, that, you know, initially when I first made contact with you, my thought process was, who's taking care of the dream team? You see them and you see the need, you know, and it's not like I'm trying to single out, you know, any particular people at the top, you know, like with Kino and yourself and whatever. But you could see the need there, and you need to find a way to encourage them to do what they're doing.
True.
Because you can't, like I said before, you can't just see good happening and just admire it and not help the process.
Help the process,
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
this is my contribution, and I
Yeah.
think I've said enough, right?
And you know, and funny enough to let you know, he's a man of born and grow in Trenchtown and Second
I was
Street.
born in Trenchtown, but I left there very young. So I don't really, but I've been back there. You know, I've visited a couple of times, went to Culture Yard and gave some donations, you know. If I ever go back now, I'll do more, but the first couple of times I wasn't quite prepared, you know.
Yeah.
But next time I go back there, I'll try to do more.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm living in Dali, you know, Dali on Second Street, 16 Second Street.
Dali?
Miss
Yeah.
Dali.
Oh, Miss Dolly.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
I can't tell you if I was living in that room
Yeah.
or any other room, but
Yeah.
that's what my birth certificate said.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know I was born in Trenchtown until I got older. Somebody tell me, you know.
Yeah.
I think it was my sister. And I was like, really? You know. So
Because they leave at a young age, you know.
I left at a very young age, but I don't know if it was 5th Street or 6th Street or one of those streets. My father used to have a lady there that did the babysitting work for him.
Oh.
And he used to be a security guard at Trenchtown Comprehensive High School.
Okay.
And right at the roundabout,
Yeah.
I used to go to
Clock Circle.
uh,
You have Clock Circle and you have Upper Tank.
well, I just know it as the roundabout. There used to be a little preschool right across the street on the south. Is that southeast? On the southeast side, there's a little preschool there. And I used to go there, and after school I get a little asham from the lady that sell on the outside.
Asham.
Yeah.
They still make asham?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Still make that.
Very, it's not easy to find.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
very rarely you find Asham.
so
That was one of the favorites.
after that my father left, and it wasn't until I was an adult I went back. Because I remember when my father left, he wrote a letter to my mom and told her to tell me not to go back over there. I didn't know anybody, you know, but he was just saying that, you know, if you're, you know, like the lady that used to babysit me and stuff like that, because I was a free spirit kid, you know, I'd go around.
Yeah.
They said, you know, just to be on the safe side. You know how it is, you know.
Yeah, for real.
Anyway, guys, let's go inside
Yeah,
and meet the wife.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Loving the view. Loving the view. And that's Fisherman Village over there, right?
Yeah, that's where you get all your fried fish and steamed fish and ackee and saltfish in the morning for breakfast. You can get anything, oxtail. You know, many years ago, this is where I went for my honeymoon. You see that second building in the middle?
Yeah.
That's where I spent my honeymoon 36 years ago.
Oh,
And none of these things exist.
36 years ago.
Yep.
Until now.
And now it's so much different than it was back
So much changes.
Feel good moment.
Of course.
So we are here enjoying the moment for the rest of the team.
Team.
You know?
Yeah. Gonna get her out. Get it out.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah.
we are enjoying the moment.
The view.
You know, the work that we put in, and this is a part of it.
Part of it.
The enjoyment that people outside seeing the good that we are doing. So right now, we are living the dream.
Yeah.
It's a part of the dream team.
Of course.
So we are living the dream right
More
now.
encouragement.
More encouragement to do what we are doing.
Yeah.
You know. So we'll take our mind off all the negative thing now and have a free mind.
Yeah.
Enjoy the moment for the rest of the guys. It's a
Definitely,
pleasure.
so. Big up all the Dream Team members.
Dream team,
One team.
one team.
So Oliver
Clean
said,
team,
one
one
team.
team.
Baby, big up yourself.
Yeah,
Hey,
every
baby.
time.
Big up yourself, baby.
And the Dream Team girls.
And the Dream Team, all the Clean Team ladies. You know?
Enjoy factor right now.
Yeah,
like,
man.
It's really appreciate right now for the goodness of what I do.
Yeah.
And it's a pleasant being here
Yeah.
again once more.
Yes,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, nice to meet
You know, I think this came at the right time too, with the stuff that's going on in Trenchtown,
Yeah.
and it just gives you a chance to get your mind off what's going on.
Yeah,
You know, because sometimes when you're in a situation where you don't get a break from it, the tension just kind of get bigger and bigger and bigger. So
Increase more.
yeah, so hopefully this is a good break for you guys, so you don't have to be in that
Yeah.
thought process, you know.
Right,
for the next couple of days, you know.
right.
You can refresh yourself,
Right.
get yourself some time to think about what's going on,
Going
what you're
on.
gonna do.
Right.
You know, relax yourself, plan for the future, the next couple of weeks, couple months, what probably the year.
Yeah, true.
So I'm just glad that you guys made it here safely, and
It's like a mind relief, you know?
yes, and I'm really happy that you guys like where I am right now, even though we're leaving from here to go to the resort.
Yeah.
You know, so
So it's still a joy.
Well, it's
still
really a
joy,
pleasure.
You know? It's a pleasure. Big up my Dream Team family.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
all the viewers, all the donors.
Yeah.
Also, all of us who are donors
Yeah.
to this program. You know, and invite us and his lovely wife.
Right.
You know, to come and visit them, spend a little 2 days with them. You know, have a little fun, as they
Yeah.
say, ease the pressure off the mind. You know, it's really appreciated for consideration for that, for having us here.
Yeah.
You know, it's a joy. You know, we're invading holiday space, so
no invasion at all, man.
Family.
Wide open doors.
doors wide open.
Wide open
So,
doors.
family.
Let me tell you, it wouldn't be the same if you guys didn't show.
Right.
I was looking forward to this from the day I booked the trip, you know.
Right.
So, you know, don't feel like this is just purely a gift, because
Yeah.
it's something deserved, it's earned.
Yeah, right.
You know, it's not like, you know, you're saying, well, you know, you work and you get your pay,
Yeah.
and that's how you can identify your labor and your costs.
Yeah.
I see what you have done, so I know it's deserving. So this, for me, it's like paying back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said earlier, it's like an encouragement for you to continue.
Continue
to do
doing
what
what you're
you're
doing.
doing,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
not only that, but what you're doing physically by helping the people out. But when Kino went into Trenchtown with the camera and started to highlight the people, it removed the mystery of what's going on back there, and it shows that they're good people
Still
that
around.
are actually trapped in some of the nonsense.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
what they're doing.
True.
They're victims, and they're not participating in anything. They're
Yeah.
just, you know, captured into this situation that's going on right
Yeah,
there.
true.
You know, so shining a light on them, and you can see that they're good people, funny people, kind people. You know, just, and when I say funny, I mean humorous.
Humorous. Right.
Just regular people like
Yeah.
anyone else, you know,
Yeah.
or anywhere else.
You know, I really have to give thanks.
Yeah.
I love this Sarl beer though.
Yeah. Nice. Refreshing.
Refreshing. So we
Wow.
here again once more. So Dream Team,
One team.
one team.
Clean team.
Alright, every
Yeah.
time. So Oliver, this is it. So he's the one that encouraged me more and said, Kino, you should put yourself more in the video, man.
Yeah.
You should.
You know, I don't know why.
Yeah.
And I said, I take his advice and I
Yeah.
try. But more time, choose in the moment.
Yeah.
The later chance to do it. But
True.
Oliver again, bring it out again and look, I'm right in the video again.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
know, so big up all my viewers and my donuts. It's a regular take.
Yeah.
So we give thanks.
Yeah. Big up Trenchtown.
Every time. Era.
Yeah.
And then go again.
And all the donors and visitors, all the
Yeah.
people that came to Trenchtown and visit.
Yeah.
You know, whenever I see them, even though I'm not there and they're not aware of my existence,
Yeah.
it makes me feel like family anyway.
Right.
Because we have the same purpose.
True.
You know, we have the same interests, helping those who need help. You know, so it's a beautiful thing, man. We're gonna get up out of here and go do some real
Yeah.
celebration.
Okay.
So we're gonna take
Whenever and wherever I went after that, had I not had that experience to know that there's something different than what I'm going through right now.
No, right. Yeah.
So for me, it was just a matter of trying to work myself out of where I was or what I was going through, because I knew there was something better on the other side. So a lot of people that don't really move on or move up because they're stuck and they stay in the same place for years, for decades. They're there, you know, they went through their adolescence and young adult and until they're 30, 40, and they never went anywhere. So they don't see anything. So this is their world as they know it, you know?
Right.
But it's good to go out
and explore.
See something,
Different
feel something else.
Yeah, sure.
Experience different people.
Yeah.
You know?
It opens up your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely to a lot of things we're not used to see. So right away the mind starts to kick in and like, wow, this is new, unusual. So you know, it kind of give you the advance and you start think more out the box. To say, listen, there's more to life than what we think. When time you're locked up inside the box. You know, without the resource to go outside to find out. So listen, them go explore and see what I can find outside. Not for them to stuck in the same reality.
Right.
And I want to get a reality check on the outside. You say, no, so there's life out there. You know, and even with this trip, enlighten our mind now to realize that, listen, there's other things out here we can try to explore for kind of enlighten the mind, kind of ease certain thinking, you know? Because we always have this one thinking, the negative we are going, we are trying to overcome it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it come like a weight, yeah, try to hold up to, because we are trying to think about every day you get up at the same thing. Oh, the negative, oh, the gunshot, the violence, you know? So when you come like a place like this now, everything is kind of just take a toll off it.
You can't. You have to expand your world. You can't just live in that little pocket, you know.
Yeah.
I remember some years ago I was getting ready to make a trip to China, and a buddy of mine was like, "Why the hell you want to go there?" You know what I mean? But I'm glad I did, and I'm happy I went to all the places that I've gone to, because you learn something different. You know? You have a better understanding of people when you see them in the United States or in Jamaica. You're like, oh, now I know why they behave like that. It's not because they're rude or whatever, but there's some cultural things that's going on. You know, the way they respond to you, the way they talk to you, the way they do business with you. It's nothing personal. It's just their culture and how they, you know. So it's good to see things differently from what, you know, because you have to grow. If you're not growing,
East Indies.
Julia East Indian.
get a bowl for you and
Kino.
you say you can take it up. You sure about that?
I'm a East Indian stew. Work with them.
Yeah.
I just grab a bowl for yourself or grab a...
Here it is. You throw them out, you put them in the bag.
Yeah. You have this on the Julie have? Can I get
I will mix it.
Yeah.
The East Indies then.
Julia.
Oh, but you know that Julie? No, East Indies them, eh?
East Indian, man.
Mix a small. Some different things.
I get you for the wife, you know? Oh!
I catch you.
How much are we now?
No, you see it? No, it's for you have the one bag. The mango stop.
No. This is 50.
This and this are cheap.
No, this is just one bag for me. That's his bag. Let me tell you something before you go, right?
And this is the best pudding. Wait, name? Blessing from you know mine.
That one right there. Let me see what's in there. Potato. Potato pudding.
Yeah, potato pudding.
Everything on potato.
Everything today is potato.
Potato.
No carrot.
Pumpkin inside, quota inside, banana inside.
Let's try the potato.
That already. Ready.
Here pudding. Pudding. Eh?
Just so you know, right? Any bar you see, any amount of liquor, any quantity, any juice, anything, all day, all night, as long as you're okay. If you see jerk chicken on the beach, you can eat as much as you want. I know you're not interested in that.
Yeah.
You're gonna they have restaurants here, so if you want to go to a restaurant tonight, see that that's like a restaurant.
Oh, right.
It's called Platinum. So you just go there and you have your dinner. I usually don't go to the restaurant. I usually go to the buffet. But sometimes, you know, at night, sometimes they have like disco.
Yeah. Party with them.
Or watch people dance, or they might have a show
Yeah.
and dance and stuff like that.
For lunch, he said we can go to this place called the Grill. Under the bridge, make a right. The jerk hut himself might be closed, which is over that way. So
Might be closed? That's you right there, man.
Yeah.
Slide, that's your
Slide. Dream team, one team.
You can go like in a tube, and just go around the entire place, you know?
So I finally capture Oliver's wife now on the video. Finally. I know she's shy, so never mind.
Just a little bit, not
Just
too
a-
much, you know.
Yeah,
Not too much, but I'm just so thrilled, man, to just be here with Bajah. And,
yeah,
it's like I'm so honored, really.
yeah. We are honored as well to meet you, to be here. It's
I
something.
just want you guys relax and just get away from the norm, you know.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself, you know.
Yeah, thank you so much for that, man. Thank you. Oh, big chest. No chest. Oh, so you have lunch right on the beach side.
The first time I heard about someone being resurrected from the dead was Lazarus in the Bible. Right. Until I see Scanner.
Yeah. Scanner.
You know, let me tell you something, man. I remember I used to watch the episode when Scanner was on the bed and you look in his eyes and you could see it looked like he had cataract. Right. And those eyes was cleared up and everything, you know. And I watched that man return literally from the dead and start walking around. I was surprised to see him walking around.
Yeah.
That's true. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I'm telling you, if that doesn't move you, nothing will.
True.
And that's, shortly after that, I got in touch with Kino and became one of his sponsors. You know?
Yeah.
That was the high point, man.
Yeah, with Scanner, living
They're all
testimony.
like points.
Knowing where he was.
If you remember where, I'm sure you remember where Jinjin used to, how
Live.
his position was,
Yeah.
and colors. I mean,
color.
they're all miracles, you know?
So we're taking everyone on this journey.
Hello, how are you? Good, good. John Diamond. The buffet is closed now. Yeah, the buffet is closed. Only here is open at the moment.
He's vegan.
We got vegan burgers also.
Okay.
Yeah, and we got vegan wrap, right? No, we have. Yes, we do. We have vegetable wrap. And vegetable burger.
Okay.
So we're going to run that side and order.
Yeah. That's great.
No problem. So you can order from us.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Where? Yeah.
Yeah, we were just baffled whatever day, like the first day was like
She said to go ahead and order whatever you want.
Make
look
an
for it.
order.
She'll be over.
Cheese and turkey. But he's bleeding red.
You know what we forgot to bring? The sorrel beer.
Oh, it's out there. It's left outside there.
Watch out now. You see, life in Jamaica. You hear that Kiro Acoustics fully endorsed that YouTube channel there. You hear that? Watch out now, no.
Keep trying, keep moving. Someday we will make it there. It's gonna be a better day. It's gonna be a better end.